The Tri-County STEMersion program is celebrating its 5th anniversary with great success. We wanted to catch up to find out what's new this year and find out how the Summers Institute participants did. Well, joining us with more is Michelle McDonald, Deputy Director for Dorchester County Economic Development, and Rochelle Domingue, Business Teacher at Goose Creek High School in Berkeley County. Ladies, great to have you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So this has been your 2nd year participating in the STEMersion program.
Yes.
So what was the experience like for you?
It was absolutely amazing. That's the reason why I decided to enroll a 2nd year. The first year it was virtual, but it was absolutely amazing simply because of the host. We had wonderful hosts. They taught us a lot. We did get the opportunity to go into industries virtually, but this year they took it to the next level.
It was hands-on
Oh,
this time.
absolutely, absolutely.
So how did this year differ from those previous years?
Well, besides the fact that we were able to get back in person
Yeah.
after COVID, I think the interest and the want and the motivation for everybody to participate has exploded. You know, we've almost doubled in participation every year.
Wow.
So we actually had 48 participants this year, but educators and counselors join us for the 10-day period.
Why is it important to have a STEMersion program for instructors to get out there into the field, as it were, and seeing kind of hands-on what that experience is like working in a STEM-related industry?
Sure. Well, I like to say, you know, our educators and our counselors, they're our gatekeepers to our future workforce, to our parents, to our students. So having them understand what industry looks like and how STEM is being used in different occupations and where the opportunities are in our area is huge. And not only learning how to bring that back into the classroom, but also networking, building that relationship with the businesses so that, you know, down the road they can be involved and understand, you know, when we need businesses to step up, they're willing and ready.
Which companies participated?
So we had 3 major sponsors this year. Bosch has been our innovative sponsor from the beginning. SE Ports as well was a big sponsor this year. ICL Group was a sponsor financially. But then as far as our host sites, you know, we were able to get into Volvo, Boeing, you know, Bosch came out. We had a panel speaker that included Google, W International, and Dorchester County. We took folks in, our educators in, and they did a boat building 101 with scout boats.
Oh, how fun. Now, do you attend, Rochelle, all of these? Do you get to go to each place?
Yes.
Okay, and so what you experienced while there and the information that you took away with, how do you then apply that in the classroom?
Okay, so for years, teachers in the classroom, straight out of college, in the classroom, we don't get the opportunity to go into industry.
That's right.
So now to have industry to come to us and giving us the opportunity to walk into industry, we can now give our students first-hand knowledge. That's what the society is looking for, what the organizations or industries are looking for, first-hand employability skills. So we're taking real industry knowledge and bringing it to our students and preparing them for the future.
Yeah.
I think this is just absolutely amazing. This is something we really need.
Yeah, it's true.
And to jump on that, you know, thinking about learning general knowledge about weight and measurements and science, you know, it's different in a book rather than, you know, instead of going through that process, you're now doing a workshop about how weight and measurement and differentials are used at the SE ports to load shipping containers, international. So you really put a hands-on, tangible picture to what it means to use those skills in today's world.
And Rochelle, you made such a good point because it is true. So many teachers are fresh out of college and then into the classroom again. So there is no interstitial there where you actually get to experience really much of anything. You're immediately in the books and you've got your classroom full of kids and you got to get them learning however you can. So that's a really excellent point. So now what's next? Because I understand that you're going to be doing this every single year.
Oh yes.
So what's coming up next month?
And it definitely has grown over the 5 years.
That's great.
We're just really trying to scale it up to be able to offer it to all educators and counselors, get as many folks coming in. If we can double it each year, I'll be happy. We actually have just a kind of a kickoff to celebrate the curriculum that's going back, the lesson plans that were created over the summer, being taken back into the classroom, but also to build the partnership and let folks, investors and other businesses that want to be involved. We're having a STEMersion partner kickoff on September 21st at the Sagra Club at Riley Park.
Joe Riley, yes, that's right.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I appreciate you both coming on and talking talking about this, and I think, anytime you can get that hands-on approach to very practical knowledge that we need in our studies and our academics these days, you're opening up a whole new set of opportunities.
Exactly, and anything we can do to support our workforce. I mean, our businesses understand what our folks are needing and what they need to come out for the next year, 5 years.
And how great is it for kids who are in high school, they graduate, maybe they go off to college, maybe they go to technical college, but then if they can get jobs where they live here, that they don't have to be transient and go elsewhere.
And that was the biggest surprise of our educators didn't realize, and how amazed they were at the opportunities that were right here in our area. Absolutely. You don't have to leave to get a great career.
Indeed. Michelle, Rochelle, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
We're back after this.